All right, guys. All right, first of all, boo, they kind of pushed me back a little bit once I saw where I actually loaded in. Anyways, as Abby bumped into a swarm of infected, as well as Joel and Tommy. Um, whoa, what? Okay, Abby bumped into a swarm of infected, as well as Joel and Tommy. Shortly afterwards, I ambushed them without really explaining myself because Joel sucks at guessing. And then post coitus with Adina as Ellie, we were found by Jesse, and he told us that Joel and Tommy had not returned from their post. So we kind of separated, and as Ellie, we were able to join the ambush and watch Joel get his head bashed in. So by Abby, we met Mel, I guess, there as well. And I guess Owen was there, but yeah, we met Mel. Tommy and I were left alive, which I'm assuming, like, much more that those people were Fireflies, and I guess they recognized us and know about Ellie, possibly, unless it's this forced of a plot and they're this stupid and we just need to have the revenge plot. So they were like, screw it, leave two people alive so we can have the game. We're grieving now. Tommy just left for revenge, which again, I don't like this. Like, I hate it more and more because everything feels so plot driven and odd, and it's like almost like Ellie gets to have her cake and eat it too, right? Because Ellie was already going to leave, and then Tommy is left. So now our motivation I would have been much more fine with the motivation of Ellie's out for blood. She goes, right? People try to stop her, doesn't matter. She goes, Dina joins. But no, it's now Maria has given us permission to go because Tommy has already done the thing that we were going to do. So I don't know. It just kind of alleviates Ellie's decisions. I'm hoping they don't do that. Um, I don't like that kind of writing. Like, I just watched Kung Fu Panda, and look, I can't even get through this intro because I'm a little upset, but it's also early. Yeah, imagine Kung Fu Panda, where Tigress is like, "I'm gonna go fight Tai Long," and then she runs, but then Po wants to do, or whatever monkey, one of the other lesser characters wants to do it more, so she bumps into them. Like, she doesn't go to fight Tai Long, she goes to save one of her friends, and ends up finding Tai Long. Like, I like that Tigress gets that she wants to please the master and free him and have her training mean something and all that kind of stuff. But no, they I feel like they kind of took it away by sending Tommy out there. I guess it's a way to have Tommy in the story. Fine. Why not? But it just feels dumb. Yes. Dina and I are now going after Tommy and we just arrived in Seattle. And yeah. Um I also was rewatching like reactions to Joel's death, and oh, like for a lot of people got hit by it. Now I feel a little bit heartless, but I still think it was because some of them were all like making jokes as they recognize his name. And again, I understand the primal reaction of having one of your main character's legs blown off, and then of course bashed in with the golf club. So I get it. And again, it's not that I'm like not sad that Joel's gone. I know I don't feel like it. It's just the way they wrote it. It does not feel organic whatsoever. Um, and that really kind of lessened the impact. All right, hold up. Again with the mic, I'm dumb.
At least we know we're in the right place.
So yeah, I'm all up for Ellie getting revenge. Like clearly, I want Abby gone. But like I don't know Abby's motivate. Like they're that's how they're writing it. They're hiding her. Oh, they're kind of like hiding it, and like so it comes off like it's gonna be a big reveal, but it's gonna be like a normal reveal, right? I hope it's gonna be a normal reveal. There's gonna be like some really simple reasoning for why. Oh, what? Do I have a flashlight? Yeah. For why Abby wanted to kill Joel. There was just a lot I have problems with the writing in here. I don't know. I was like rewatching, some of the Last of Us reactions too. And I don't know, everything just seems really clean in there. I get that it somewhat mirrors, Sarah dying in the beginning, but I don't know. The way I mean I am sad I didn't get to control Joel once.
These were soldiers from the QZ.
Again, they make it like super clear this is Ellie's game. Did I control Joel once? I guess I controlled him in the beginning, right?
That's fucked up.
Alright, I remember I was on top of something. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. I just thought it wasn't impactful it's the fact that it's Joel that it works, but I don't know. It's mostly because that girl was just like, yes, and then like I don't care, and then we jumped. Okay, I'm going over here. Oh yeah, yeah. Oops, sorry. Sorry, girl. I forgot the way up. I wish it would have left me in the exact spot, so I wouldn't have to do this. Hopefully it left the stuff I picked up. All right, okay. Um, but yeah, I don't know. The hiding of information. I guess that works because we have two perspectives, but it just feels cheap. Okay, so I think Ellie's a much better jumper. No, see, they do a lot of that. I don't know. I feel like I could make some of these jumps, and Ellie could definitely make some of these jumps, but she makes not. Oh wait, where's the yellow? There we go.
Dina, help me up here. Okay.
But yeah, so those are my problems so far. Again, I do hope I get attached to Dina, and yes, Ellie. Yeah, Ashley Johnson's sob or cry that she had during Joel, that hit actually harder than watching Joel die. Like, just her like struggling.
Sounds good.
Because I realized she's only cried like once, like in the entire franchise, right? It's after David, because she didn't exactly cry when she was talking with Joel in that great scene. But it was just this one, and she was like sobbing in this one, and the other ones they kind of muted. She was like absolutely miserable in here. And then I watched her scene. Oh my god. Okay, I have no reason to jump on that one. Right? I was watching her sad. Oh, I had to balance. Okay, well I just walked straight through it. I'll have to be careful about that next time. Oh, yeah, I'm just like mashing X, make sure I don't lose it. Okay, so they started creating like areas, which is it's nothing new, but it's very like intricate. Like yeah, jump on this, duck underneath this thing, walk around. Am I dead? Okay. I keep on thinking, oh, was I just not running? I like that. Okay, yeah, all right. I didn't have like a lot of room. In my defense, it does seem like I could have made that.
I'm good.
That was my bad. Sorry, Ellie. Yeah, I don't know. It's upset me with the. I want to just climb up here. Okay. See, this looks like an invisible wall, right? Like just with the stuff sticking out. I would have assumed I couldn't go over this. Oh, what happened there? All right. Still no souls around. Was R1?
These fuckers.
See what I mean? Like, well, I don't know why we threw Tommy in here. I don't know. There's just like everything they're doing. Like I could be fine with Joel dying. I think the way they wrote it in was like stupid. I've heard some of the arguments for it. I think they don't fit in with Last of Us as a world and and it's like they forgot the world of Last of Us. Just because you like live in a nice city. It's like if you lived safely away from COVID, you're unaware of COVID. I'm sorry. I'm about to. My throat's like all messed up. Sorry. Apologies. Zelda, once your unit's taken the gate, open it up and coordinate with Link's unit. No joking. We've got plans in the refugee line ready. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you've got control of the area, offer the refugees entry in exchange for your loyalty to the WLF. May your survival be long. Isaac. Yeah, I can. I think it makes sense if they were Fireflies or Firefly related. First of all, that's the big thing that happened in the last game. I guess it could be something else. But then you see what I mean? If they're just Fireflies, then like why are we hiding the reveal? So I imagine the reveal isn't that big. I don't know. And then they just make decisions. Like again, I'm fine with Ellie going out for revenge, but they did it in such an odd way that's like, oh no, please go get Tommy whilst getting your revenge. Like what? Tommy should have been responsible and try to stop me. That's not good. Oh, I was trying to do listen mode. Hell, guys. Is that a brick? Oh, thank God. All right, give me this brick. All right. Oh, see, I clicked L1 to aim it. Okay, L2 to aim. That's how you guys know I'm friggin' old. All right, if I can't like comfortably play, yeah, I will switch the triggers. They gave me that option.
Of course, that doesn't work.
The door cannot be opened from this side. Nah. The switch is on the left. You'll never see that crap in Bloodborne. Okay, now it's starting to feel like Resident Evil.
Power.
Find the 5 plugs. I like how this thing is yellow too. Alright, so where am I going? Okay. What? Okay, let's see. No crawl space. Was I not supposed to come down here? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we can break windows in this game. I don't know. Alright, this is actually a good time to get, like, used to it. Oh, see? Try to sprint with L2. Muscle memory, guys. I was thinking I want to get better at the way, now that I'm doing the Let's Plays and completing a game, I want to master the game before I move on. That's a lot of crap.
Wonder when this was written.
Okay. Oh, got a big operation coming up, and Isaac wants us to scavenge in any remaining supplies from downtown, take any gas from the courthouse garage, the dome, and take them to the safe house in Saravina base. Okay. Alright. So again, like, Liberation Front, I believe that's just all Fireflies. And Seattle, yeah, was it Capitol building? The dome? Sorry. No, wait. Alright, whatever. Because the thing was dome shaped, so I'm assuming that was the thing. Maybe I'm just thinking the name Capitol building because it sounds nice on the tongue. Alright. Nope. Oh man, I'm like, my fingers are just hovering. I feel like I'm gonna be hesitant, because I'm gonna try to keep on trying to figure out what the answer is. I like that they kept this in. I don't like that they kept this in, but it's funny that they did. I mean, this is naturally how some generators work, of course. I kind of dig the rope thing. I think that's kind of. Oh, I don't even know if I have to. Can I still not open this? Oh, okay. I love that. Look, that I can hold the rope whilst doing this. That's awesome. And yeah, that's a very, like, that was definitely a thing in Uncharted. The way they were using these lines, which was really cool. Okay, I didn't know that thing was on.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's odd now. Like, as much as I don't care for Dina, I think this should be moments to make Dina a little stronger as a character, right? Do I have, like, a point? Wait, R1? Okay. Does R1 leave me in crouch? I don't know. Password.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something like really disconnected about their dialogue. I don't know if it's their performances or if there were any issues. I mean, I did hear around this time that there were like problems with the practices at Naughty Dog. I'm wondering if this kind of hurt the people who, I don't know, because I don't know if some of the actors in here are like the legit models, and if they are, I've never seen them in my life. So I don't know if they were like fresh. And I did hear they were kind of cutting like the teams you need and just kind of replacing them with like other people as scabs. Maybe that affected it, but I don't know like what department that really affected. If that was just like gaming aspects, not performance aspects. This looks kind of samey. Ah, damn. Okay, so I gotta look at the thing. So this main gate, what was the number? Do I have like a number thing? No number keypad? Or is it because this has no electricity either? Just mashing triangle right now. Okay. So, is there a wire? Oh, yes, there is. I'm hearing a generator. Okay. Yeah. It is. I don't know if it's odd, but like when they show you mechanics kind of ahead of time that kind of drive what you're about to do. L2, right? R2. Come on. Oh, maybe I should have thrown it for that side. Let me see. Is this still good or will I have to do it? 'Cause, I mean, the other one's a lot cleaner, of course. Let's see. Are you good? No. Alright, now I gotta do it 2 ways. I suck. Alright. Oh, was that too far? Just go over one, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Oh, see? Trying to sprint with L2 again. Alright, if I have another combat section, I do feel like the control scheme I can't get used to, and I'm just not doing it right, I will be switching it. I'm afraid about playing online one day, and then I won't be able to do it right. Okay. I have a brick on me? Give me this. Oh, I have a brick on me. Okay. Alright. I was gonna have like walkie-talkies or something just so I can talk with her. Damn. Okay. Hold up. Character. I don't have to do everything. All right. Main gate. 512. Wait, was that main or was that north? Oh my God, I'm stupid. I assumed it was at the top, but then like right before I put it away, it says main, right? Yeah. Okay. It says north below it. 0512. Yeah, guys, I'm having a lot of problems with reading. I'm not dyslexic, but it's definitely feeling that way. I kind of. Oh wow, she clicks these slow. I kind of understand what I've got,
Yes.
and I will resolve it sometime. It just dies. Ooh, God, I was like, are we gonna lose the horse right there?
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
Ooh, she jumps on it. Nice. Aw, come on, you could do some horse riding. Gotta do something for us. Look at that zip line.
Codes on it. Says there's
Yeah, let me check this real quick.
WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base. Saravina. So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk.
I do kind of wish there was some sort of fight Ellie got to have at the murder, the kill. Again, I just wish it wasn't so information hiding, like, cause it just feels nasty that way. And then of course, like the out of character kind of, it just feels like they really want to push a plot, so a lot of weird stuff is happening to push it. We can't like have any development of character. Alright, I'm assuming I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm not clicking X to jump anymore, but that's nice. Okay, very close. Is that okay? Again, I'm assuming. Again, I'm wondering how many locations we're gonna revisit and recognize from the first game. I'm wondering if they think that's gonna feel like cheaping out.
Very creative.
All right. Well, I think I see a wire here.
Let's get closer. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. This is the new ladder in the game. Oh, is this just dead? Oh, okay. So what are we doing? Oh, what? Yeah. Okay. No fuel.
It's out of gas.
Now it's starting to feel like Resident Evil. All right.
What do we do now? Oh shit. The note. What?
Oh.
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the
God, these
dome.
places are large.
Right. Courthouse garage.
Yeah, so like this is the entire map right here. My
So what's
God.
the plan
Okay.
for finding these places? We ride around and see what we see.
Cold.
Tommy came through here? Bet he did.
Then why the hell is it? Why aren't things solved then? Alright, the rabbit went that way, so I'm assuming I do go through here. Dude, can I crawl on this little thing? Is this gated? How the hell? Okay, I guess, you know, most of those little creatures are pretty flexible. Or squeezable.
So
My God. Look how large everything is. I have to hold it?
pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice.
Okay, thank you. That was awesome. Do you know that was I like that? She turned it to a game. Okay, so this is starting to feel a lot more like legacy, right? Again, I like to see their games like grow and combine as an art. Where are we on that one, huh? All right. So what am I don't know what the building looks like though, right? Am I just checking out all these buildings? Hmm. I mean, okay, wait, hold on. What did they say? Where did they say it was? Oh, I just clicked it. Now it's hold. How do I get my other menus? Trying. What? Can I not do it on the horse? Or is... Oh, okay, okay. I can only take out my backpack off the horse. No, not the map. I wanted to check out if they give it a. Okay, I think it's on the other side, like of the other thing. Is it this one? Okay. Let's see. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I see the dome. Might as well try to head to the dome. Which means it's gonna be empty, right?
What the hell
The
happened
obvious,
out here?
straightforward one's gonna be empty, but we'll see
I'm
what
guessing the
happens.
military bombed the shit out of this place. Why did they do that? They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were
Oh, super
lost to the
infected.
infected.
Okay. Whoa, what
Or
happened there?
rebels. That seems like overkill.
Alright, doing a straight shot. Let's see how it
It
goes.
usually worked. Ration distribution center. In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked. I go crazy.
Yeah, I recognize now that Boston is where we started the game off in
Come
the
on,
first
let's
one.
find a way in.
So we went to Seattle eventually, but I don't really remember which one was Seattle unless that was this build, the school and everything, which I'm assuming it was. Maybe. I forget. Is that a bomb? What is this? I mean, it's a bomb, but like, it's a stun bomb. Oh, so this is our new smoke bomb. Okay. I forgot about smoke bombs. Excuse me. My God. This is what I get for trying to play early. We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects. Secure the location and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward. Okay, so I'll look at that.
Spring and
Oh,
5th.
okay, she marked it. That's cool. I dig that. And hey, look, you came to join me this time. Just talk to me a bit. You should rate our sex. Let's see. One gun per. I didn't have my holster. Am I gonna kill Abby with this? Alright, that's fine. Oh, I mean, you can just give me a tutorial, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the pistol. That's Joel's gun. Should be used for important things. Oh, sorry. I was trying to check if you want to talk. Alright. I mean, is that something? Cracks? I don't know how much areas I could fall through. Okay, well, not seeing anything here. Unless we just literally came here for that information, which is starting to feel a little bit questy.
Had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
Alright, let me look around real quick. Come on, girl, let's go. I do like that they cut just because they don't want to. They could have like possible assholes who ditch her. I'm fine with that.
Want to continue with whatever you were saying?
Ooh, they're doing the God of War thing. Yeah.
Well, it usually worked. On the infected or the rebels? Both.
Must be so much recorded dialogue then.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up an accuser.
Alright, so I guess I can't get in here at all.
Get that impression.
I'm also assuming they kind of lowered, like they probably made their where they drop their items a little more specific, just because it's so large and they don't want to. Unless they could have gone the Legend of Zelda way and just put so many objects everywhere that they just reward you. But then that would make the game easy, of course, right? I still haven't played Breath of the Wild, but I know that was a semi problem with the design if you were hunting whatever the collectibles are called in there.
How many WLF you think there are anyway? Well, at least 8.
Yeah, so that's the thing too.
That'll be it.
Like I'm assuming they have a
Should
lot
start
of
late,
people,
stack up
maybe.
while we can.
Only because, you know what? There's two ways to look at it. Have a town, and we only sent out 2 people each to do like patrols and stuff like that. They had like,
Ellie,
was it 5? I think it
when
was
somebody
5 people
gets sick,
in like one
what?
group. X.
How can you tell? She sounds a little hoarse.
What is this about?
Oh, boy. Come on,
Stupid.
that was a good one.
Stupid. Look, she's mastered the skill. She's doing it without doing it without her book. All right, what is this about?
What have you got there?
So many of these now. Colin, I heard another rumor that the
Oh,
Westlake
hey.
Bank has never been searched. If that's true,
Says there are supplies at some bank. Might be
then
worth
it
checking out.
be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there were enough weapons in there, I know some guys that we could trade with for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls to go in there by myself. Yeah, it's now I'm curious how much of this is extra. Like, I'm gonna go for it. Because I don't feel like I'll revisit this game. But, I might as well.
That's everything over here.
Oh, okay. Interesting place to have a workbench. Again, I haven't used my guns that much. There's a disconnect. I feel like because the other one was so properly a video game and like half film, like every time we get one of these, it feel natural. Like, oh, thank God, a workbench. I have so much stuff I can upgrade. I have like nothing, but again, I assume this is more of an open world design, and this is kind of be treated as like a hub, I guess. Hmm. You know what? I will upgrade the pistol just to use up my stuff. Once I really figure out how I play the game, then I'll be a little more specific. Oh, we hid this one? Shame. That's fine. That's cool. It's like having a stunt double for the gun. We don't have to actually watch it. Alright. I got no more anyway. Yeah, I miss games feeling like video games. I like, the film stuff as well, of course, but like gotta give me something that makes feel like a video game. No stamina though. No stamina. Please, that's not the only thing that makes a video game. That makes it more realistic. Alright. It's risky. Some of the places I can jump. Okay, I mean, she said that's it. I already have 2 other locations. Let's keep checking some stuff out, though. This is not a jump. Anything? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is that not something? Oh, I'm mashing triangle. Oh, look at that.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm drawing too. Let me see. Do I compete? No, I just do the horse. It looks like I just do the horse, right? She has a very cute concept art style. Oh, yeah, I haven't read this. So this is the new kind of backpack thing. Let's see. How much time has passed? Caught 3 jackrabbits. I just skipped to caught 3 jackrabbits. They're fucking. All right. Horse food done. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, some time has passed. I mean, obviously. I guess this is a way to get it, to like show those days. But we skipped an action sequence. All right. Yeah, I will agree. Her coming along really does mean a lot to me. Okay, so, and now we are getting some like reckless Ellie. So I believe like that's what it means, right? Boys was gonna be full of hunters. Dina wanted to go around. We chose not to, and yeah. So we are definitely putting Dina in more danger than she needs to. Baker City, we saw a pack of wild horses today that were skittish. Then Dina offered them some of the fruit we collected. They ended up following us for a bit. Wish I had a camera. I've never seen her smile so wide. For like half a day, I was thinking about the LOF for Joel. Feeling guilty about that now. This is sad. All right, then we had another page. Oh, I'm struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Yeah, she had like the full look at that. Dina seems to be sick. Think she caught a cold. I feel calmer with her lying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. I mean, what can I do? I want to do something. Yakima found another. Huh? Is that the name? Okay. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen our people in 2 weeks. Trespassers killed on site. How many of you are there? How many have you killed? Hmm. Oh, sorry. You move too much. Oh, that's cute. This is nice. There's some stuff in here I appreciate. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, do I want to do this? I'm not leaving behind the horse, am I? Is this just like a large little branch? Because I don't think I can access this with the horse. Oh, never mind, I can. Hey, come here, baby. A little closer? I got no whistle? All right, that's fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It takes you out of the game because it just hard cuts, but come on. You could have just kept the characters still. Is that more jarring? I guess it would be. Just like watch Dino run all the way up to you. But it would feel more natural that way. Every single time we do it, it cuts. Man, who can even see this? They tag such a random wall. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, some of the masking is a little bit thick. Maybe I was complaining about Bloodborne, and that's just a thing in all these games.
Probably closed.
You like music?
You never know. Might be
I mean, apparently I like music.
maybe scrounge up some supplies.
Man, I'm wondering how much extra there is to do in this. Because, I mean, they're already dropping, like, breadcrumbs. I don't know how much of a breadcrumb those things are. These areas are so large, guys. Like, and then they keep on, like, putting stuff like this, and I'm like, I had to go see if I can check it out. Oh, come on. No! Shimmer! Yeah, see? Oh, man. The only nice thing is that I'm not really sure if I give a crap about, like, guns. Because, like, I'm using a lot of stealth. I don't know how heavy it gets. We get swarmed. It's not really a shooting section. I mean, it's semi a shooting section, but it comes off more like a set piece, you know? Man, dude, these places are large. Okay. Alright, once I get, like, kind of bored of exploring, I'll start following the map a little stronger. I am starting to appreciate the lack of mini-maps. I mean, I was about to, like, jump this into nothing. Yeah. I'm pretty fine with, like, a navigation arrow, because I'm not, like, a... Ooh, where?
How can you tell? See that sign up there? On the building that says Courthouse?
You got great vision, girl.
Oh, wow. Nice work, detective.
There's a reason why I couldn't see it, though. Come on.
Mark this place on the map.
Oh, I'll do it. Yeah. Good. All right. I mean, technically, that was, like, our... Excuse me. Ooh, I like that map. This is cool. I'm glad they didn't make everything just realistic looking. Sad little picture. Oh, God, this highway's, like, gone. All right. Yeah, so I'm assuming anytime I'm on horse, like, this is my Jeep now. Oh, what's this about?
Infected. It's coming from the courthouse. This is
No, nothing? We don't care about this?
At least we're ready for him.
Okay, whatever. It looks like there's a pathway down here, but this is, like, a climb in. All right. Hold up. Seems like all of these lookouts have a drawer. Okay. We started using a lot of these. And it's empty anyway. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, Dina. Best of luck. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have, like, sections separated. Which is, you know, as expected. And this is probably a more preferable version of open world for me. It's just... The only thing that sucks about this, again, is the scavenging. Because now I have to kind of really look at a lot of the nothing. Alright, these guys can't see me. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit. Sorry, girl, you gotta move, yeah. Wondering how fast I can move. If I get caught, this is gonna suck. But oh, I thought I switched out. It's cool to have a little animation. Alright. Oh. Alright, is that another clicker? No, it's looking like a runner. Ah, damn it. Which is L1? No, L1 is run. Wait, yeah, it's R1. Okay. Sorry, guys. That's more tense than anything. Oh, before I do this, let me check. Okay, no, I'll just do a stealth. Oh, square. Oh, it's odd that it switches to square. All right, so I gotta do like oddly a different combination to kill that one. Got long arms, girl. You scared me. R1, R1. So loud. Is that a clicker? What about you? All right, you stay there. Jesus. Do I make noise on certain objects I step on? All right, it looks like there's a door over here, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually kill these things just because I don't know. Like I don't know if it's like a Resident Evil 2 deal and leaving them alive becomes a bigger problem. All right, if I don't have to waste my brick, I won't. All right. Yeah, they're I don't know. I haven't used my gun. I'm wondering if this is just much more this kind of game. I mean, I could have just shot, of course, you know. All right, this one's moving around a lot more. We'll see. Oh. So these guys don't hear as well. Okay, this girl's kind of fast. All right, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I know. Like it keeps on looking like I want to watch the thing, but I'm just looking on my back. All right, I'm not hearing anything.
Is that it? I think so.
Wonder how plentiful they are with the projectiles I can use.
Yeah. I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. Sit down.
Wow, what a different world.
Try to tell if somebody's lying. Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I tell you
Damn.
if they're lying or not.
Yeah, let's see an interrogation scene with Ellie. Yeah, we've only seen Ellie like vicious ever once, and it was really sad. I respect to all the people who noticed that wasn't like a cheer on scene. Some people just cheered. They didn't even care. Their hate for David exceeded their love for Ellie. That's probably why they made this game. Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna straight up knock this entire thing. Can we not like sit this up? Okay, you know what? Technically, we don't want anyone to follow us in.
Oh, I got in trouble.
Oh, this giant gate here. Yeah, like, cause I rewatched like the last Left Behind. I really liked her relationship with Riley. It was very cute. It felt really natural. The only thing I didn't like about it, but it still makes sense, is that it was like the exact line and moment and everything. And I mean, that scene I felt was already strong just with Ellie telling it. But, and again, I'm still curious. Did Ellie end up killing Riley? Just because logically, Riley's going to be the only one that turns, unless we, you know, have the idea that we don't kill. They're already dead once they're infected. That's not Riley. Riley was killed by the bite. And if Ellie had to kill the infected, that's what she killed. Oh my god.
Well, let's get down there.
Alright. What's happening here? Oh, I gotta do that. Ah, but I'm wired. I'm like, I have like no room. Okay. We got like a rope or something. I don't know if we're going down the elevator shaft. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be playing a decent chunk. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's glass. Don't be locked. It's locked. I got it. I know. Okay. What's this? Another letter? You guys always got letters. Everything's a letter now. The LOF, WLF is winning. The city is going to fall any day now. And unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you struck with them. But after the Thursday Market massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for those families. And today they started banishing people for sedition. That's a death sentence. Listen, you still have time. I will vouch for you. Meet me by Rustin Coffee at 2 a.m. on Friday alone. Please show up. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend, Sandra.
On yourself, I guess.
Cold. Yeah, there's no hero or winners here. Maybe the Fireflies are just like their own little thing. Because they were looking for a cure and the other ones are just rebels. It's just the Liberation Front is what makes me think like they're a branch of it. Okay. Can I just punch? No. Oh, there. How do I punch? Square? Blah! Awesome. I don't need to waste my brick anymore. Oh, no.
This might come in handy.
Ooh. I'm gonna try not to use so much. Like, Annie has a letter. Oh, what happened? What the? What? I clicked triangle like all the way over here. Did she not have? Yeah. What? For official use only. That's okay.
This guy was a Fedra commander or something.
Yeah, you read it.
They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape. How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
Dean, you gotta come closer, man.
A lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful. Let's just be smart about it. Okay, Jesse.
Jesse got like no screen time. 860, 722. I can't remember numbers well, like at all. This is gonna help my memory, right?
What's that? Old to-do list.
Alright, so we finished Jason Patterson. Are they on here? Did we know an Isaac? Not want me to kill 2 people. Do I recognize any of these names? It's just that some of these names are Hispanic, I guess, and I could guy was Spanish or Mexican, I don't know. He was speaking Spanish. And the other one had an accent, I believe. Dixon. Alright, maybe that was him. This is kind of cool. I feel like I'm investigating and finding more out about them. But it's odd that all of a sudden, like, again, this is very information hiding now for Ellie. It feels odd just because I was already playing Abby. 860, 722. Eight 67, right? No. Let's try it again. Wait, how high do these numbers go? It's a lot of numbers. I knew I was gonna forget it because I forgot I had to remember it in a weird way. All right, save myself some heartache. Next time I'm just gonna click this in.
I thought that was right.
Oh no, I gotta start all over. Was it 22? Is that why? It's 86722. I'm so dumb. I forgot that last digit. Ugh. Oh my god, if I had to do the flashlight, this is becoming very tedious. 86722. Come on, man. 86722. And it's not it. If you imagine, I'd be so heartbroken. I'd be like, okay, guys, gotta take a picture real quick. Okay. How much supplies do I've got? Can I check my supplies? Wow. I only have like these 2 things. I guess I'll prep myself if it gets like really busy. Comic? That looks a lot like Hunger Games. I don't know, that shape just reminds me of it. Survival guide for silent majority. That's me reading it. So what did that do for me? Crafting. Oh, okay. So how do I do this? R1? No. Up. Go up. No. Just click to the right. All right. This minimalist thing is kicking my ass. Okay. Craft melee upgrades. Woo! Oh, we do get smoke bombs. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my lord, there's so much. I want to finish this section. So Asian. They're cute. Okay. Oh, she didn't come in. I just realized that. That's fine. Just been waiting out here. Dina. Oh, Dina, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, are we going down here? I didn't see the thing. Like, it just looks like a drop. All right. I'm not sure just because she's still here. I'm assuming I go down there, but it looks like a pretty bad drop. Nah, I'm good. I'm pretty sure I know. Just worried. You know what? I don't actually know, but I'll jump. If I die, I die. All right, I'm assuming because I just don't see any branches. All right, Geronimo. Okay, yeah, I'm wondering if the rope is there. I didn't see a marker on it until I came that close. All right, that's what I was thinking, but I just didn't know. Okay. You're the one with the muscles. Are we going right? Oh, you shot? Okay. Ah! Okay, I can't see anything. I can't see. Ah! Alright, I didn't even know that was a clicker. Oh, sorry. We're still going? It's so dark. Oh, there's my flashlight. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. You mean like on the left? Brick? I need a brick. Did you hear us already? Kind of late to the party, girl, aren't you? Alright, I don't get her. Anybody else? Okay, so that is a little bit different. I didn't know we were going to start off sections shooting. Yo! Come on, she walked so quickly. See the blood filling up the water? Kind of sick. But, I mean, Dean, you gotta be careful then. I mean, maybe it just passes on my bite. I don't know. As it gets through your bloodstream. No comments on that?
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Alright, that's fine. Let's craft just because I'm starting to run out of space to pick up stuff.
Let's find that gas.
Man, they are like really used to this world. But yeah. Oh, okay, let's not do that. Gun. Man, they didn't drop like any ammo. They dropped some supplies though. What is this? I'm just climbing up too much. Picking up too much. I read climbing, my bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm crap at aiming. But you know what? In my small defense, it seems like I finally put my finger on the right trigger, so that was nice. Oh, so I did have a brick. Alright. Yeah, I was not prepared for her to take the shot and then all of a sudden. Also, it is just kind of dark. I know I had my flashlight off a bit, but it was pretty dark in that area. Oh, look at all these bricks. If I had just like run around a little more. Look at another. Oh, this is gas. Okay. Oh. That was ugly.
Here's our gas. Oh,
Empty. Gotta fill it.
Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out. Well, let's try our luck at the
Ooh,
dome.
we got a big backpack. Alright.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Whatever far end that we arrived, no? Can I open this? Hey, chains. Ooh.
Go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Oh, look at that. It's cute.
Okay, cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Hint, hint. I mean, what more supplies? Did we not just do like a crap load of supplies? You know what? Technically, we just used our supplies. I think that's what she means.
Fire and explosions.
My
Where am
sister
I
always avoided
facing?
koozies.
No gas. Okay, let's go check out this coffee shop since we're right here.
She just got more and more
Not
paranoid.
coffee. I saw the coffee shop over there. Some
She'd
restaurant.
sometimes wake up screaming
Right?
when we
Am I looking at this thing the wrong way?
That's rough.
Oh, I
made us a
was.
backpack so we could
I don't know
beg
why. I
or
thought that was
something.
like my tail.
Never
Let
stayed
me-
in one place for more
it
than
was
a
the
few weeks.
little cafe.
It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
I was overwhelmed by all the food.
So I already did this thing, so I
remember
just
my
didn't go
first
in.
Week just gorging myself, stuffing food in all my pockets for later, like it was going on.
Oh, I didn't even read the poster, but I imagine it's the same stuff.
Did not. I did. I remember thinking.
Sorry,
"Who's this
girl. I'm trying to read.
screaming
No?
girl
Still going?
stealing all the
Okay.
jerky?"
Getting a little bit
And still
mismatched
that,
here.
maybe.
Back to cute talk. That's fine. Check our old WLF safe house for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back at the Ravina. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it. All right. So that's the people that took the gas.
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Was he?
Kidding me? He'd trade
Okay, then.
half his stuff for a bag of beans.
Is there something to pick up? Because it's shining, but it didn't lock on. It is.
Burnt
Huh.
shit.
Thank you.
I don't miss too much
Acquired
stuff.
taste my ass.
I didn't even think about like having small stuff like this to break through. Yeah, I was not thinking about that. Okay, well, there's a new approach.
Whoa.
Damn, my machete's almost broken. Man, I'm gonna have to break a lot of stuff apparently. Got my brick. Screw it. I'm just gonna craft whatever I can so I have supplies. Probably gonna hurt me in the long run, but we'll see. I like that I'll have a little gas thing now. Just like mashing triangle. Is this a breakable? Okay. I am glad. Oh, I was just about to say. I'm glad they're not doing jump scares. Literally was about to say it. Oh my god, son of a bitch. All right, we're doing. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Okay,
I hate that shit.
sister's on her period too. Best of luck to her.
What's this?
Say Barkos. That's a dog's name. Oh, Barco, and that was still kind of nasty. That's fine.
Hey, found a key. It says Barco's on it.
Oh, I'm so upset. This game screwing with me. It's a good thing this game doesn't have any jabua. All right. I was not fond of that. I'm a little upset because now I know I'm supposed to break a bunch of crap out. All right. I'm just trying to understand the pacing of this game. I'm thinking it's gonna happen like with sections like that, and if that's the case, then maybe I will stop it then. But let's try this out first.
What? What's that shimmer? You don't say.
Okay, no shooting on the horse.
no.
Okay.
Ellie, Shimmer says we should find a bakery
Do you have a bakery?
so she can go buy some thoroughbread.
Heart, heart.
I've created a monster.
Okay, she's going. Yeah.
Who's us to blame?
Oh, does it stop blinking? Okay, so she marked the workbench, it looks like. So that's kind of nice. I don't need it because I have... And small question marks, I believe, are the side stuff. And then big question marks for the thing. I'm next to the small one, so let's try a small one. Maybe that's when I'll end it. Like, I'll just knock off a question mark. I'll go by question marks, if that's how this game kind of moves. Damn. Alright, let's try this out. Is this the music shop already? Like, in terms, was this on the map? Oh my god, it's hold. Come on, hold then. Yeah, okay. I think that's what it means, so let's go ahead and find a way up here. Was this not it? I was kind of tracing it. Maybe it's the other side. No, it's like far over here. Okay, here we go, here we go. Alright, this might be the last thing I do if I'm just knocking off question marks, because I'm about to hit my hour anyway. Alright, this is the workbench. This map is pretty, it's like, it's large looking, but everything's pretty close to each other. Okay. Go across. Check these already. I do like that you can sort of trace your way in like I just did.
This must be the music shop.
Man.
Oh,
imagine this
God, I
place
hate that.
was intact.
Why they put everything behind glass? I got open doors and break glass. Way too much on the
Got a
plate.
bunch of records here. The sleek habit.
The sick habit.
Close enough.
All of a sudden you can't read, girl?
Hey, we only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
And you have shit taste. I don't know. But yeah, this is cool. We can do a before, what, sunrise? Sunset? Before sunrise scene. Alright. No. Oh my god, now I'm annoyed just because I wonder if they felt they had to put like infected in all these little areas. And then an infected thing comes out. I read a note. Don't open the guitar case. We locked in and infected in there. Dude, this thing is clean as hell. Wow, these guitar cases really work. Same thing. I can't tune a guitar to save my life, but it is cool to see other people tune it. She's a good girl. I haven't played guitar in such a long time. Oh, already? This is odd. She's doing it right here. See, yeah. See, I was wondering if the pacing of like beats are gonna work well. I don't think it does right now. But that's fine. It's very pick your movie kind of thing.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Oh. This is kind of like the keys I've been staying in. So this is what everyone's been talking about. I mean, that's cool and all. We're gonna do the whole thing? I don't know. That's fine. You know, at least they made it part of her character, and like, you know, if it's part of her character, yes, this is a great way to show, you know, some intimacy that's not just banging and smoking weed. And I do like how live everything sounds. It's a very soft head voice. Man, we're doing the whole thing. I'll say there is something somewhat poetic about having like the ability to do music in this world where like noise is death. It's almost kind of like, the hell is that movie called? of place. I forgot the title. You guys know what I'm talking about. The movie with the little sound aliens. It's nice. It's just I didn't want to hear the entire, like, this is the end of my play. All right, but I am understanding a little more about like the beats in here.
You should have kissed me then.
Man, this girl can get over things. I'm joking.
Me too.
Damn, ugh, I'm pumped up to like play some music and sing now. That was nice. Okay, so yeah. That's gonna be the end of my play. I think that's a good place to stop it. So yeah, I'm gonna be knocking down question marks. It does look that's how they kind of separate. They did it like an open world, right? Like it's kind of not exactly quest based, but at least locations set up with set events there. And I like it. It's fine. It's just, it's gonna make the game longer. That's basically it. I could have stopped it at the other place. Maybe if I do that, like next time I do a big question mark and I'm already at the 40-minute mark, I'll stop it there. Um, I kind of wish we brought it up a little more. Dina does seem a little bit too confident for my taste. I kind of wish she even brought just a little bit. Like, he's like, "Well, what are you doing?" And he goes, "I want to play you a song." It's like, "No, we haven't looked around for clickers." He goes, "Trust me, it's worth it." I don't know, just something because again, there is music is kind of dangerous in this world, as any sort of noise is. So I kind of wish we treated it the same. We went for the romantic, cutesy thing, which was fine. It was a nice performance, but I do kind of wish we acknowledged that. Like, don't you wait? Don't you want to look around first to make sure there's no clickers? Or we could still remind people we're in the Last of Us world by when she ends the song, and then we start hearing clickers, and you know what I mean. But yeah, it was nice. It was cute. I'm just getting a feel for the game. I didn't know it was gonna be. I mean, again, the Naughty Dog is really good. That if you play all their games in a row, you will get the direct influence and like what they've learned from the previous game, and I can clearly see that here. Like this is screaming Lost Legacy, which I myself did not care for that game for that kind of sole reason of like, oh, it's like Uncharted, but like not open world, but kind of. It's I'm gonna call it small open world, the kind of way that a short hike is, right? Like it's technically not open massive world, but it is open world. It's just kind of much more thought out. They kind of have dialogue to fill up the spaces, and it's supposed to still be character driven, which I kind of think is clashing if you're not gonna have like strong cutscenes. um but I mean, look, yeah, so it looks like we have a lot of separate sequences like this. This and since I've heard so much, I didn't know she's actually singing. I thought it was like a joke or something. But no, she sings it in here, and I've heard a lot of people go, "Oh, Ellie's take on me was so nice and good." And so I'm assuming that's exactly how other people play the game. Like they went through like all these little question marks because they treated it like an open world game. I will knock down question marks. I don't think I'm gonna go far for question marks if I recognize that they are just points. I will say this will lessen my need to like scavenge everything. I think I'll start playing the game with focal points in mind rather than like blind walking. Um, I might. Okay, I'll hunt down the big question marks, and if I see quite smaller question marks on the way, or I do want to. I want to be nice to Dina. She's my girlfriend in here. If that's the label we're going with. So hopefully I can find some ways. I don't know if we're gonna bring those up in game or organically. It's like I know these things about Dina. Let's go check this thing out. Um, but yeah, so like no Abby. I'm assuming we're gonna switch to Abby eventually. You know what would be cool? It would be actually really cool is if Abby gets to preserve the more classic style of thing. Because like I don't see why Abby would need to have any open world section. She might, because technically we have no idea where their camp is or anything like that. But if we do play Abby again, which would be odd if we don't ever, but I mean that's fine, I guess. But if we do play Abby again, I would hope that it's a little more like doesn't feel like the main game. I think that'd be really cool to give her her own feel. I do think it's kind of crap that again, like we Abby just killed Joel, and now we like don't even get to hear her talk because I'm pretty sure they're gonna in the whatever side we can't see as Ellie, they're talking about everything, their motivations, why they went after, yada yada. But yeah, Dina's okay still. I mean, I'm liking more of their casual dialogue than just like calling each other babe and like chatting. It's cool if they make jokes. It's tiring to hear so much You know what? But I know they're a young couple. Maybe I'm just sickened by the young love couples because I mean I know couples do that, right? Like once they get together, they're like, we could have gone together earlier at this moment. I wanted to, but I didn't know if you wanted to, and then we just keep on going playing the game. I fell in love first. No, yeah, I get it. Um, I had to listen to a whole song though to end up my thing. Again, it works with my episode, but I would have felt really annoyed. Maybe if I like had the middle of it, was like, oh man, I should have not have come here because now I gotta listen to you sing this entire song. But I do like that it doesn't come out of nowhere. It's kind of like Beyond Two Souls, which is still one of my favorite musical performances, just because they had made music always a thing for her. So when you played like the big song, and it's like really relatable to the character, I really like that sequence. And so in here, I do like that it's nice that we get like Joel's spirit, through certain aspects, which is the best. Just do Joel's spirit. Don't do Ghost Joel. I'm pretty sure there's no Ghost Joel, but if there is, I'll be so sad. I just don't want any Ghost Joel. um, but yeah, it really seems like Ellie's game. And again, it doesn't feel like Ellie and Dina's game. That's the thing. I would just want Dina to shine a little bit more, but she's been very side character. I'm hoping if she dies, it doesn't die as like, oh wow, I just never got attached to this girl. Because the people Naughty Dog has always been fantastic at making characters you get attached to. Like, even if you don't okay, like, I don't like Nadine. I was gonna biatch about Nadine from Uncharted. Um okay, well, I mean that's an example. You know what? Uncharted 4 is semi the area where I felt like a dip in quality. Lost Legacy, I don't even remember that game. Maybe Nadim was the problem, but they used to be good at it. They used to be good at making a bunch of likable, fun, cool characters. Like even Uncharted 3, that one guy, the bald guy, who that's all we get to see of him really. We liked him. We didn't want him to die. Um, yeah. I'm just not attached to Dina, but now I'm assuming okay, like this game is averaged at 25 hours, right? Like, I don't know how much of those hours I get to spend with her. But is it just all small dialogue? Like, I'm assuming we get more scenes like this. I think I'll be more fine with more scenes like this. But I kind of wish it was like, I don't know, like more natural, where it feels like we're friends, we talk, and then they do the sex on their own time. But they're just selling the romance so hard. But I know that's how you sell romance. That's the thing. So yeah, I am liking that I'm getting used to how the game is being played. Not combat sections per se, but like how we're gonna, how we're gonna go through the game. I like this idea of focal points. It's basically a mini map, but it's a in-game organic mini map, which is a little more attractive. That way I get to like, enjoy the scenery. Um the dialogue is overlapping a bit. It's not like a huge problem, but I it's like it feels really similar to God of War. Like God of War is what I'm basing it off of. Obviously, there's other stuff that do it. Like Spider-Man did something like that too, but it was the same thing where like dialogue didn't finish when you stopped. So you either have to like kind of just do nothing. It basically becomes a cutscene because like you want to hear the rest of the dialogue, so you just stay there waiting, or you're doing what I'm doing. And okay, you know what? It was better than BioShock. As I remember, especially in Infinite, they would overlap and like you would hear it at the same time and you just miss both lines of dialogue. Even like with subtitles, you just like reading two sets of subtitles if that was even the case, if there were just not one subtitle being active. In here, it's not the worst thing, but it is a little bit annoying where I'm spending time scavenging that's already going to take a majority of my time, and your filler dialogue, which is organic, is just covering up me trying to read another freaking letter. That's a very small nitpick, but it is something like I kind of wish you'd be like, wait, hold up, Dina, look at this, because like I like the character also reading the thing. I like that I can read it as a person, but the character will also be acknowledging the paper, and I like those aspects. It looks like they did it more for main things, and then they have like really small comments from Ellie. But it will become annoying if like that starts to take up the time where I'm waiting for Dina to finish her fifth horse joke or her next pun, and I'm trying to read about the story of Link and Zelda, you know? But yeah. So yeah, I believe this is the first part of the game where it's legit the game style. Unless if we're not just doing the full legacy. I don't know. I do like that. I like that we have the old Last of Us inside sections of like just the modern era, right? Because the first parts of the games all felt like that. Like they felt like levels. They were very large, but they felt like levels. Now we have a hub, and then there are levels in the hub, which I've always preferred that way. I just don't like pure open world where like you can't go into a lot of internal areas. I like it when you can tell they've taken the time to I don't know. I'm trying to think of some examples, but I can't think of any right now. But like as long as they have, you know, thought out levels and movements, it's just the only thing I'm worried about now, which I assume that's why it's kind of the medium of romance, right? And it's already created. Like we couldn't have a fresh romance because then we can't control the beats, the trajectory of the romance. So we had to have basically a defined relationship because now that the character has the freedom to select every beat, like she won't know those beats, but they have the freedom to select it. We can't have their first kiss before their first sex. We can't have, you know, their first early dialogue before, like, you know, I think I'm falling in love with you. No, we need to have them in love and then have lovey dovey scenes in these selected areas. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming every once in a while we're going to go to a question mark and then we're going to have like a scene like this and it's gonna be like, oh, they're so into each other, which I still feel like the game is trying to sell a little bit too hard. I kind of wish, just because it was a cutscene, we just kept on flashing back and forth at the bonfire. It would have been really nice. And just to kind of like, because the reason why I do like AAA games at all is that they don't feel lonely. Like, don't get me wrong. That's why I probably like Dina a little more, is that because she doesn't make the game feel lonely, which is why the first game didn't feel lonely either, right? It's not that we just meet a bunch of characters, but we always have a character with us. Like, I hate playing Hollow Knight, but I love everything about it. But even my friend was playing it, and he was just like, the game feels really quiet, right? And it's like I understand what you mean. It's you got one hub and like no one really says anything or talks or follows you. You got like some allies coming through the story and they don't really do anything with you, which is why one of the coolest sequences is when someone does fight with you and it's not that great, but he fights with you and you don't feel like you're alone. Indie games, as much as I love them because of their small budgets, most of the time it's not that they're not lively, but they're certainly lonely. And so in this game, right? I feel like we could fight that just like, hey, it's a AAA game. Yes, you're in like a very desiccated world, but you got your buddy Dino, and then you know we're talking about the like I don't need the flashback, but I would like to just I would have liked a little bit more to one of the few actual cutscenes I've gotten, and it was just a full like single shot performance, which is fine. It's okay. Um, but yeah, sorry I've been rambling. I'm gonna go for 2 more minutes, maybe. So again, I do like Dina. I don't really like her. I just don't hate her. I'm wondering how she gets a stronger character. Okay, so and I'm also assuming this, like, which makes sense that Seattle is definitely not our final destination. I'm imagining we're gonna get, I don't know, like, I don't know how long this game. It's a long game. Okay, let's see. I've crossed about five. I've taken an hour to do that. Right. I don't know. I can't measure the game, but we'll see. After we complete Seattle, I can kind of gauge the other possible hubs we'll have, give or take the more traditional level sections we'll probably have with Abby if she doesn't have her own hub as well. Um, but yeah, so depending on how much time we spend there, like that's the only trajectory control. You know what I mean? So if this location we're all lovey dovey and perfect, I believe every extra scene we'll have in here, that's what we're gonna be. You know, lovey dovey. There's no way we can do any tension or conflict beforehand. So we're gonna have to like do the small question marks, have all our lovey dovey, you know, treats, then big question mark, possibly more big question marks. Then once we leave this place and a story event has actually happened, they have to give us different beats at this new location. Um so yeah, it's like can you imagine we got to do this with Joel and Ellie, right? Wouldn't you have like really loved that? Just like just do one hub in the city. It would have been way too much downtime. I get that. Um, but we didn't get any downtime at all. Like our first downtime was sleeping with Dina, and I kind of wish we got some downtime with Joel, just like a day back in this time, and it would have kind of fit with Ellie. I don't know how they're gonna go about what Ellie and them were fighting about. I don't know if we were clear about that. I'm pretty sure we'll bring it up, and that's gonna be like the big reveal of me being immune and stuff like that. But I just really would have liked to see more of Joel and Ellie when they were such a strong dynamic in the first movie, right? Um, First game. But we didn't get any of that. So now our only downtime is kind of given to Dina, who isn't a bad character. Again, I just hope she grows on me. It's just that it's going to be very hard to grow on me when all we can do is be in love and I don't actually know this character. I'm just being constantly told by Ellie, who I do really love, that I love her, right? Like, I love Dina, like, consistently in her journal, which is nice, but we didn't get to do that. Um, yeah, I don't know. She's okay. I just kind of wish we had more time with the characters that we love. Yeah, I'm gonna close it there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, ta ta.